Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's an energy reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. What that means is you call it into you at the time that it's right for you. So whenever you're seeing this, it's going to cast out for the week ahead. This is a week ahead tarot card reading from whenever you see it. And Leo, we begin here. Sometimes life stings. So get ready for some irritation at the very least this week. Get ready for some lessons learned. We're going to understand why it stings. We're going to get to the depths of where this pain is coming from and what it means to you. Because usually what this is God trying to signal to you something is over. 6 + 4 is 10. Something has been completed. And it wants you to be done with it. It wants you to finish it, Leo. And so what it's going to do is it's going to make it at the very least irritating, or more than that, it is going to actually be painful. But it's trying to motivate you to move on from it, which is what I want to bring to your attention. So let's get deeper in the reading to understand this energy and the situation, Leo. Remember that if you want a personal reading, I do those. Please check out my website of www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule at your leisure, whatever service works best for you, and then you will get your reading, you will get your answers within 24 hours of the date that you sign up for. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when I upload your favorite content, and if you select all notifications, you'll also get notified when I go live, so that you guys can join in the live chats I have here. They're a lot of fun, and you can get your tarot cards read during them. So check that out. Whatever falls out, I'm just going to leave where it is, Leo, because then it's part of the message. Yeah, hold on. Oh, there's a lot that's coming out here. Good. We've got the explanation then for what the heck is going on. Let's cleanse this energy and see what comes out. Okay, hold on. So we got something way back in the past that came out that revealed itself face up. So let's get into it. Bring a gentle touch. This is Virgo energy. This is in the past. Something was not so nice to you. It was not so gentle. It was not right. It was not good. It was maybe even in some ways evasive or uncaring or apathetic on some level. So I don't know, but it doesn't show up in the past unless it's registering in the future. And clearly it's something, it's combining itself to come back out today. And maybe that's the sting of it. And then maybe that's why you're going through what you're going through right now, because you have to heal whatever you went through back then, which hasn't been resolved. And that can actually make a lot of sense. And then this becomes a cathartic energy. And it means that, guess what? You're being set up to move on from the pain. And that's very, very good, Leo. So let's look at this sort of a bridge card between this energy. Be fearless and bold. So this is ultimately Aries energy. It can be very angry, very bold, very warrior. And a lot of times it is this broken kind of childlike energy, this disappointed sadness or this apathy, experiencing this kind of energy that creates this kind of energy, which outwardly looks very bold and it looks very fierce, and it is, and that's where the fighting comes from. Anger kind of surrounds this trauma like a buffer, and it makes it look like it gives you a lot of drive, it pushes you forward, but it doesn't mean you've actually dealt with this. So there is an energy of being bold, taking action, becoming a badass, right? And then sometimes life stings. That could actually lead to more pain right now, or be leading up to what is causing this pain, because somehow you're finally dealing with it, realizing it, or because you've learned to behave through this trauma, or to be sort of become like a badass, which is very, very valued these days, right? But there's this energy of that could be what is frustrating, agitating, or impeding a situation currently. So at least we have some insights into that. And then, Leo, we have watch your words. This is Gemini energy. This is being a parrot. This is repeating after them, or watch what you say, because your words have a lot of strength and power. And you might be shooting out daggers, or daggers might be shot at you because of some sort of defensiveness that's coming at you. So words are going to definitely be used, sort of weaponized this week. Let's turn over the other cards. Then we have dream the world into being. So this is a moment that's a turning point for you, Leo. Because what it's saying is you want to change, and you want to put the past behind you and let it die, and start something kind of fresh and new, and start over, and have a different mindset, with just being able to be lighter and let go of the struggle and let go of the pain. And what you're experiencing this week is setting you up for that. And then we have let spirit be your guide. You are not alone as you walk this path. This is a path of healing. This is a path of transformation. This is also the aerial perspective. So taking a more objective point of view, and also walking in faith. Then we have white raven spirit, trust in the magic, which is, yes, trust in the magic of this healing. Yes, trust in the magic of maybe this new start, or this new beginning, or realizing that the future will be better. This is really beautiful energy in wake of this. So whatever you're experiencing this week, it's guaranteeing me that it is moving you on to something purer, something new, actually finally completing this cycle. So now I want to get into why watch our words. What's going on with this energy? This is Gemini energy. So what's going on with it? Please make it make sense, God. Four of Swords is reconciliation. Four of Swords is burying the hatchet and tying up those loose ends. And this may not be easy work, but it is necessary. So if you are going to get a chance this week to speak to somebody, or to resolve a situation, resolve something. God is then therefore encouraging you through this message to be honest, but be kind, to be direct, and pull no punches, but at the same time to not be hurtful, because the ultimate goal is to let something be finished. Let the hurt, let the suffering, you're going to get a chance for the sadness to be over. You're going to get a chance to understand why, and to reconcile to a certain degree. Doesn't mean somebody is back in your life, but it means that at least you've reconciled the situation, and you have allowed that to rest. So that's actually fucking great news, Leo. So let's get into our 7-day spread. I'm going to pull the 7th day card so that you can see what's happening on the 7th day, and then we're going to try to figure out how everything is resolving over this next week. What is the 7th day here? How does everything resolve for Leo over this week? That's That's really beautiful energy. I don't know what that first card is. We're going to find out. Let's get into day one. Day one is any day of the week. So, day one. This is aspirations. This is a wish, something that maybe you've prayed for. This is Aquarian energy, so it's honest and it's truthful. And maybe you won't have to wait very long for the truth to come out, Leo. This is something that you aspire to be. Be very clear, God. Is this what we aspire to be, or is this a wish coming true? No. Oh, this is clarity. Okay. This is clarity here because we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is getting credit where you credit's due so you can stand in your own power. And Nine of Cups, 9-9. This is all about like something's almost coming to a close. Like something's coming into realization. You're getting, there's a comfort level here so that you're able to move forward. And then something happens. Something shocks you. It's almost like I'm about to be able to heal or move forward. And then bam, Two of Cups happens to just throttle you over the head with a connection. I don't know if it's a connection to somebody or making you realize that when shitty things happen, there is somebody there for you. And that may shock you this week. What about love and relationships for Leo? I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. What about day two? How does this pan out? How does this pan out? And then we have the Eight of Cups. So walking away from what doesn't serve you or what you don't really want to be in anymore. Something that doesn't interest you because you're looking into the future. So at this point on day two, you'll be ready to let go of the old stuff. You'll be ready to let go of the shit that you're done with something. You're not interested because there's something else there, right? Or seeing that there was disinterest or somebody walked away because there was something else there. But I think this is more your ships are finally starting to come in so you don't have to continue to do or deal with the shit you don't want to deal with. Things are starting to look up and get better. That's day two. What about day three though? Now this is the Six of Wands. So this is victory and success. This is public recognition. This is people being proud of you, being happy for you, coming home, being well received. It's almost like good times. Good times. And feeling seen, feeling recognized. Okay, what about day four? What about day four? That's interesting. Why is it having such a problem? What's going on day four? There's disappointment. It's not total loss, but there's a sense of something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And it's a Tower moment because there's a shock. And we're going to get answers as to what that is. So things are looking up. Then all of a sudden around midweek, something fucks up. What's going on? What's going on? Wheel of Fortune. It's just fate that intervenes. No, we want answers. There's no such thing as just fate. What the fuck is happening? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? There's news that comes in. There's word that comes in. It may not even be something that's negatively impacting you. There could just be a disappointment has led to something completely crumbling, and you get the good luck and the good announcement because that actually works for you. But what is this? What is crumbling? What is crumbling? Something that wasn't very strong to begin with. If it started out, King of Swords is here. This could have something to do with a very direct, straightforward person, very wise, a judgment that was made, somebody who's very rational. What do you got, God? Okay, all I can say is the way the cards came out, there is just this energy of something was disappointing anyway, and then it has to come to an end. It has to fall apart, right? And then the clarifiers were, this is fate. But it's a wheel that you turn. This is good luck because now you know, or there's a message that comes through to say, hey, I've decided on you. So it's almost like something happens to somebody else. Not that you're doing it, but ultimately it's like, well, now let's get in touch with Leo for this reason. Okay. What's sixth day? No, fifth day. What's fifth day? There's something that comes back from the dead. That's that scorpionic energy. That sense of something that you thought. That's why you got to watch your words and watch how you talk to people. This is the Scorpio-Taurus axis. So ultimately it's about value systems, what is hidden underneath, and then what becomes to the surface. What's going on the surface. So something that was hidden underneath gets up to the surface, or there is an ending of an old tradition. There is an ending of an institution. There's an ending of a marriage. There's an ending of an industry that leaves room for rising up, right? This would be fixed energy that you would be naturally squared to, Leo. Clarify the death and the Hierophant, please. Diametric opposites, but very controlling still. This is Two of Swords. Being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Talk about it. What do you mean? Not being able to choose. Not being able to choose what? Being stuck between two extremes. Do I show what I want? Do I show my desires? Or do I keep them repressed? Either way, this is very, very sexual energy. And being confused. You may have two people to choose from as well. But I think this is more like the destruction and total upheaval of something that was considered an institution that you didn't see coming. Okay. Well, what do they do about it? Let's see if sixth day lets me know. What is this, God? How the hell? We have a decision. That's Libra energy. Something to come and balance it out. An undermining, Seven of Swords. Somebody swiping it or stealing it secretively. So there was like subterfuge going on here. Justice for whoever fucked around is going to find out. Maybe some people thought they got away with something. But whoever fucked around is going to find out. And I don't think it's going to have much to do with you having to do anything about it. Who is this person? Right? Justice or a decision that comes through about a Pisces or about feelings that have been kept hidden. Six of Pentacles, lots of other options. Spreading yourself thin, or the opportunities start coming in for you after this, because this is what breaks everything apart. We're going to go into seventh day. Wait, let's get the moon cards. Leo. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. I don't understand what that means. That doesn't add up here. You're offering opportunities to who? What the hell do you mean? I never understood that. What do you mean? A time to give rather than take. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What do you want Leo to do here? It's about being gracious. That's what I heard. Five of Wands is here. There's a lot of competition going on. There's a lot of naysayers or fuckery. Be bigger than that. Be about the potential of the situation and not about what you can get out of it. Be bigger than that, because there is room for healing here. Eight of Wands. Lots of opportunities will come in. More opportunities will come in that will try to be stolen from you. So it's almost like this sense of Be gracious. That's what I keep hearing, is be gracious. How do we go about doing this? I don't know what's happening on that 7th day. That's really going to be interesting. We need to find that out. We're going to go to the extended for that. But let's look at here, yin and deep knowing. So this is about be open and receive the messages, especially the intuitive messages that are coming in for you. This is also about, I don't know, maternal energy, or this could be having another baby, not knowing about it, like you were having more to handle than you thought you did, right? And then you finally realize it, like, what the hell is going on? You're going to have more to handle than you thought you did. Yin is being open and receptive, but then it says a time to give rather than take. It's somebody else that's being giving. Deep knowing. On some level, you already knew this was going to happen. Leo. As if in some way it was owed to you. Heard that too. Let's get an angel card. Stress reduction, divine life purpose. Yeah, guys. So now it's saying, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Don't get in your own way. And don't be too aggressive this week, because honestly, you don't have to be. Stress reduction, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. And once again, divine life purposes, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. It's almost like you know that there's fate here. You know that there's fate guiding you. Trust it, because it is. And don't push too hard. Let's go to the extended, guys. I will see you there.